Is the hate real or is it fake? No, I think the hate is real. So, finally I'm off work. I'm alive. Got me some of my favorite chocolate donuts from 7-Eleven. And I heard some people upset, right? Over the fact that some of my YouTube friends got the 2.0 on the side of their shit, And then I heard some people that are not my YouTube friends, right? They were saying, well, Ness is copying. They copying off of me. They copying off. And then I thought about it. I said, wait a minute. Who are they copying off of now? They copying off of you. No. They want to talk about the 2.0. Okay. Well, then we got to go into origin stories. Okay. Because once again, VicDamoane is the oldest 2.0. God damn it. Running this side of the goddamn YouTube, Mississippi. And I don't feel that I'm being copied. Okay? I feel like I would want these people to do these things. I would want Ness to put 2.0. I would want Rodney to put 2.0. I want Shakim to put it on his name. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Okay? They don't even have to know why they motherfucking doing it. They don't have to know. But y'all are not going to be lying on my YouTube friends talking about they stole something from y'all. Okay? Nobody stole shit from y'all. Because y'all motherfuckers didn't create nothing. Okay? And frankly, I'm just tired of seeing people hating on my homegirl, Ness. Now they want to hate on Rodney. Now they want to hate on Pills. It's just so much hate. I'm saying to myself, damn, I'm glad I was at work doing all this shit. Okay? Diva over there trying to talk shit about Rodney. I thought you liked Rodney, Diva. Now you don't like Rodney? Because he put the 2.0 on the back of this shit? Well, I'm looking around. Nobody's calling themselves like, Rodney boyish, Ness boyish, Brianna boyish. Nobody's, trying to say they the wolf pack or, I just don't think you motherfuckers are trendable. But I was thinking, right? Since all of you think that y'all can out roast Ness, what if I was to figure out a way to get Ness over here? And I would love to see y'all try to out roast Ness. I mean, y'all motherfuckers wouldn't even roast Tracy over here So I think y'all are scared of Ness just like y'all scared of Tracy. Tracy been on goddamn uh uh no DQ night 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Drop down in the chat, be like, hey Vic, woo, none of y'all want to challenge Tracy. You know, I got my money on this. Y'all put y'all money where whoever. I just would love to see the event happen. I mean, I appreciate a good back and forth video, but what about the real show? You know, can you get up there and can you cook Ness clean out of her boots? Because I gained a whole lot of respect for 5A. After I saw her pulling up on panels of her ops, and damn, that woman. Okay. I feel like the black sector, y'all are getting too cushiony with these video makings. Whatever happened to pulling up on the link and cooking it? If I didn't like Ness, I would have clicked her link and cooked the shit out of her ass, just like I did with VS. VS was up there with her 1K in the chat, and she was making fun of Intrinsic, trying to embarrass Intrinsic, and I went up on that panel and acted a motherfucking ass. I miss those days of the black sector. Whatever happened to that? I remember the day that Key Dead Man cooked the dog shit out of LaBanya. She don't like me bringing that up, but it's a fact. Key Dead Man she ain't even woke up good yet. She wasn't even out of bed yet. She ain't even had her first cup of coffee. She said, what you need me to do? You want me to cook LaBanya? LaBanya's where? On the panel. Let me go to the bathroom right quick. And man, we didn't advertise that show. There was no kickoff show. LaBanya versus Key Deadman had 300 motherfuckers in here out of nowhere. And we need to get back to that. Okay, we need, what happened to, I don't know, maybe I can call L Dot. We can, we need a roast arena 2.0. That's what we need. We need a roast arena 2.0. We need to bring in the NXT in this motherfucker, man. Yeah. Shout out to Christ Council. I saw your video, Christ Council. Nigga, that shit was hilarious. See, we have to do like some inner promotioning here, because I'm seeing so much talent. I can't even package this shit. I'm seeing all of this talent. Christ Council, that shit was fucking amazing. This nigga okay, let me get it together. This nigga, Christ Council, took the photo of Styles and his baby mama and somehow got these motherfuckers animated. They moving and shit. Christ Council, you are a psychopath. Do you know that? You are a fucking psycho. Okay, but you the good kind of psycho. You know, LA might be a little worried about you, but after what I just witnessed you do today, sir, I am sold on you. I'm sold on Christ Counsel. That right there was monumentally unseen. You know, we need to bring more attention to what Christ Counsel did in that video to Styles, you know, standing there with his baby mama. You know, it's a lot of talent. Okay? That was a lot of talent. And that nigga only used about, I think that video was 10 seconds fucking long. Okay? I said, what the fuck? Okay? Yeah, man. Man. Oh my God. Christ Counsel is a genius. Okay, when it comes to this fucking shit. Okay? He's the man. Okay? When he made that motherfucking photo of Styles, and Styles turned around like this, and he had Bridget going like, bro, I don't even want to ask you how you did that. Okay? Your services will be needed in the future. That's all I'm going to tell you, Christ Counsel. Your services will be needed in the future. Okay? But I don't know why people don't go, you know, back in the day, you know, I heard people bringing up Tommy's name. And you know, it's so funny, right? I saw a video of Ness. I didn't really have a chance to watch it, but I'm going to go back and watch it. And I didn't know Ness had did a video on Tommy Sotomayor. Or that she followed Tommy Sotomayor. I had, you know, it's a small world. It's a real small world. And I was thinking back 4 years ago, right? 4 years ago was 2020. And the war between Tommy and the black sector was coming to an end. And recently, even Tommy himself, went to a page of white nationalists, and they told his ass that he didn't belong. That is blowing up all over the internet. You got a whole bunch of white people just making fun of Tommy. Now, I got to be honest with you. This isn't the first time Tommy has been clowned by white people. You know, this is something that he's gone through ever since I've known him. I've watched plenty of news reporters clown Tommy over the years through social media platforms and other places. Recently, he fucked around and he got banned off of Twitter. They took that nigga's Twitter page. Okay, fucking around with them goddamn real white racists. And, you know, just to speak on it, the black sector, we were already aware that Tommy was hooked up with white racists. Okay? We literally, we did countless videos, and I'm talking about countless videos on the white racists that we saw Tommy affiliated with. His argument was, these people are not white racists. We're just stuck in our pro-black ways. And, you know, that was the argument at that time of social media. Tommy went as far as bringing David Duke into the black sector, which was a major violation. Okay. So that didn't go over well at all. And I get it. You know, Tommy's a goddamn shock jock. He will say some shit just to piss you off. That's his job. That's what he does. It's not like he like really feels this way, but if he knows that this is what's going to get under your skin, then he's going to amplify that by 1,000. So there's a big rant now because Tommy went and apologized to black people. Okay, I watched the video. He publicly apologized to black people for saying that the white racists ain't that bad because, you know, they finally got to his ass by telling him he don't belong. Yeah, when you say F Tommy, that's what the white people said too. In 2024, they are still saying the same thing. F Tommy. That's fucked up, ain't it? That's fucked up. Yeah, bro. Tommy, I guess I shouldn't say reinvented himself, but he relocated himself to a whole nother sector. I've been aware of this for years. I literally hadn't spoken on it, but now it's starting to drip into the feed. If you haven't seen it, you will eventually. O'Shea Duke Jackson put his name up. And when O'Shea Duke Jackson put his name up, this started a ripple effect of motherfuckers putting his name up. I done seen probably about 50 videos with Tommy's name in it. And Tommy's not even on YouTube anymore. Well, he's not allowed on YouTube anymore. He can visit, but he just can't stay. But Tommy, I hate to say this, brother, we told you so. That's really all I got for him. Nigga, we told you so. Okay? Bottom line. You didn't see none of us going over there to hang with them motherfuckers. We went over there to fight them people. We didn't go over there on no peaceful shit. If he got a good memory, when he went live with David Duke, the whole motherfucking AOV and all black people, we went to war with them motherfucking white racists. Those white racists end up trickling from my channel, and then they went over to Chucky's fucking channel. Because when they heard Chucky, they really wanted to fuck with Chucky. They was doing all types of shit to this nigga. Pouring bombing him, all types of wild shit. So yeah, we don't do that no more. Okay? We don't have time to be dealing with that bullshit. Okay? Been there, done that. See, that's the only thing we don't do. Like we don't stand in the same place where lightning hit so we could get struck by lightning again. That's just no. No. We don't do that. But nigga, that's your ass. You know? Tommy don't want to admit it, but if he really wanted to be successful, then he got to come and get the motherfuckers from the black sector. And he know we don't work for free. You know who could bring Tommy back? Chucky, VicDamoane, LA, who else? Buddy Lee. Yeah. Be so easy for him to come back. But whatever name he choose, whether it be one or multiple, he'd have to pay for that. Because ain't nobody doing nothing for free in 2024. Sorry. The whole black sector upgraded in your absence, Tommy. yeah, the whole black sector upgraded. You know, it's like when you left, people needed something to donate to, so they had a bunch of other channel options to go to. Now, back to what I was saying, for those that feel that, you know, they could take the title from Ness, I've been watching Ness for a very long time, longer than most people know. Most people, they just seen Ness recently. You know, I remember when Beasley was first met Ness, and it was so funny, right? Because he would speak so highly of Ness. Oh yeah, I'm cool with Ness, and I go over there, I talk to her all the time. He was speaking so highly of her. So I saw him up on the panel with Ness, and this is before the black sector was really aware of Ness. It was just Beasley over there. So he's up there on the panel, just having himself a good old time, and pow, there it goes VicDamoane. Hey, Beasley, how the hell are you? Oh, he didn't like that. I said, you didn't know, Beasley? I've been over here for a minute, man. People always find their way to where I've always been at. With the algorithms, it's all tricky and shit. So I've watched Ness devour people on that mic. I've watched her do it. And I'm wondering, right, with all the whispers in the black sector, is somebody going to challenge Ness? You know? You think you could shut down? I think that's a freight train. Okay. I did this same thing when it came to Tracy. And you know what people did? They got mad at me and said, well, Vic, we ain't fucking with you no more. I said, wait a minute. Since when did we do this in the black sector? We call people out, and then when that person is right there close enough for us to get them, we blame somebody else. And in that moment, this is when I would say, well, some of these people can't be from the black sector. Because the black sector goes anywhere and everywhere, and the black sector rolls up on your motherfucking ass. I hate to bring this up, but for example, right? Rio James. Okay. He's not one of the top candidates from the black sector, but he's from the black sector nonetheless. And okay. I watched him click links non-stop. Hell, I watched Roy, a goddamn dopehead, click links. I watched Rex, and all Rex gonna say is pull up and meet up with me to my house so we can fight. That's all he says. He doesn't have no other commentary but that. I'm saying to myself, well, what the hell is happening here? We just make videos and hide on our channels. We talk shit about people. We don't click their links. We don't step to them in front of their crowd and light a goddamn torch in the middle of their circle and shit. You know, we don't go on their lives with explosives no more and set them motherfuckers off. And I'm hearing all of this talk about Ness this, Ness that. But when I go to Ness live stream, ain't nobody clicked that link and said a motherfucking word to Ness. So it makes me feel like, are niggas scared of Ness? Because see, I remember I was doing my live streams and I was making my titles saying that the black sector and beef sector meetup already happened. Motherfuckers was running with their knees in the air to go tell Ness what I had said in my video. And they didn't even quote me in the video. They just gave a narration of my title. So I'm wondering, what's happening here? You know, when I was trolling I trolled the shit out of ZX. I trolled the shit out of ZX. I would stream his shows. I got shows of him on my IG page that from his fucking channel that got deleted. You know, I got videos of Tyra that he'll never see again unless I play them. You know, it's like when I go to my computer, it's like I'm opening up Prince's vault inside of his house. You know? But in 2024, niggas is scared of ZX. They said if they go to ZX's house, ZX gonna call the police. We got motherfuckers said they gonna go to the authorities because ZX said something about them. We got niggas that then lost their wives over this YouTube shit, and they telling Global Family TV. What's happening here? They're calling Global Family TV to say, hey, this YouTube shit just cost me my wife. She gone. And I'm thinking to myself, niggas didn't even get one donation. Niggas they didn't make $1. Key Deadman still got her husband. Diet still got her motherfucking husband. Okay? I'm sure Madiva is still with Shady. Some motherfucking where. You know, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, so y'all know Joy's still in the motherfucking room, chilling, sleep. But on the other side of the fence, you know, even L Dot told me, L Dot said, yo, why ain't nobody making no videos about Styles and Bridget finally being seen after 10 years, you know, and you know, my only like answer to him was, you know, outside of the black sector, Styles, his name is dust. Like Styles, unfortunately, um, he wasted too much time. So outside of the people that know him on here, um, yeah, he's non-existent. Everybody is over him now. Everybody's past him now. Every single person is past Styles now. Okay? He's not consistent. He doesn't you know, he erased all his videos. His channels don't, he doesn't keep any of his channels up. He doesn't keep any of his videos up. So, you know, there's a level of irrelevancy that comes with that constant, you know, I'm putting it all in, I'm leaving. I'm putting it all in, I'm leaving. Nobody's gonna stick around for that. And happy birthday, Key Dead Man. You know, girl, I had to work on my birthday. I was so fucking mad. You know what I'm saying? I missed, like, people were calling me. I talked to my grandmother. Shout out to Grandma Rachel. Okay, I was talking to so many people. My cousins called me, all this shit, and I had to take my dumb ass to work. Okay. Oh, so yeah, you know, there is um a level of consistency that you have to keep in order for your name to just even be known out here. But it's like, I feel that like Brian Vlogs could get more attention than Styles right now, even with the bullshit that he's done. Okay, his name has literally become nothing in the YouTube streets outside of the few people in the black sector that know who he is. Yeah, we laugh at him, but he could never be a marketing tool. He could never be something that we could say, oh, okay, we can make niggas laugh so hard off this bitch that niggas they gonna donate to this shit. You know, he's not even a monetary value anymore. You know, niggas used to pay for the Nifteen phone calls. You said, where is he now? He's still trolling LA on a dead ass goddamn channel that don't nobody know the fucking name of. That's what's so weird about motherfucking Styles. The only nigga that know where that nigga channel is L Dot. Okay? He got one subscriber as far as I'm concerned, and that's LA. Okay? Oh, I take that back. He got two subscribers, nigga. LA and Christ Council. Okay, he got two active subs on his channel. Okay? And if you want to hear Styles, or you want to get in, you know where I get all my steezy information from? Real Game motherfucking Radio. Okay? RGR Investigations. You don't have to watch everything the nigga do. Look, L Dot got all the good shit right there for you. And he ain't playing no old shit either. This is 2024 Styles. Okay? It's 2024. Okay? Yeah, Styles is still stalking LA in 2024, And so is Mike Mills. All these niggas are still active. But we don't even know if Mike Mills is still alive. Because you know what? See, like I said, there are so many sectors. Let's get into it, right? I know I got Ness in the title and I got, Ness picture up there. So motherfucking what? We talk about multiple shit over here. So we're going to get into it. Mike Mills, okay, was talking shit, bragging about being in Jamaica with his cousin. Okay, I don't even think I think that's his cousin. Jamila said that's his cousin. I feel that that's his cousin. So they bragging about being in Jamaica and they celebrating and this, that, the other. Next thing you know, Jamaica gets shut down. They can't get on no airplanes or nothing because a motherfucking hurricane coming and niggas can't fly. All right, niggas can't fly in a hurricane. They're not even going to attempt it. Niggas watch Kobe Bryant go get flown into a mountain by a white man. Ain't no nigga leaving the ground in no hurricane. Okay, so we don't even know if Mike Mills is still alive. Okay, but his black ass ain't been alive yet while he's talking all that shit, bragging about being in Jamaica, nigga. Okay. Okay. I'm just saying. Real motherfucking talk. And yeah, I feel bad for Styles. We all said that it was something wrong with Styles, but after we saw Bridget, we definitely know something wrong with Styles. And I don't even think Bridget always looked like that. I think that Styles is the reason why Bridget looked like that. Okay, he ain't never take her out, ain't never do nothing with her. Okay. Never got her no hair done. Never bought her no perfume. See, niggas say whatever the hell they want to about my black ass. I done did all types of stunting on this bitch. Okay? Like us over here in the AOV, we didn't already did our stun. We ain't even got to stun no more. There's nothing left to fucking prove. We done did everything it is to do over here. Okay? We done crossed every goddamn bridge there was to cross in a 10-year time span. There is nothing that you can say that y'all done that we ain't did over this bitch. Okay? And that ain't saying that we better than any motherfucking body, goddamn it. All we saying is we were here 10 goddamn years. We gonna subtract 10 years off your life and tell me where the fuck you was. Because we was on this bitch acting an ass. You understand? Grind. Everybody played Super Mario Brothers. Only a few of us continued the Super Mario Brothers 2, 3, went to motherfucking Super Nintendo, went and got Mario World, and then when 64 dropped, everybody threw their Segas away and went and got on motherfucking GoldenEye. Everybody didn't do that. So, yes. And through Thin Blue Line, I was talking to my cousins. I can't say what branch of police, but yeah, I called my cousin and I asked her, I said, hey man, I called my female cousin, right? And I said, hey man, uh is uh is your brother still a police officer? And she said, yeah. I said, oh, that's good. That's good. That means I'm still in with the police. Ah! That means I'm still connected with the gang, bitch. Ah, that feels good. That feels good, you know? That's why I said all that shit talking in Jersey, it's gonna go bad. It's gonna go real bad. Because you think you sitting around some ordinary niggas and you actually sitting around some goddamn cops. They just might be off work, kicking it with their family. You wanna fuck with them? Oh, I know I'm going home. I don't know about you though. Ah, okay. You don't want to be that guy making the video talking about the police cuffed me and VicDamoane just got to kicking me in my fucking face and the police just stood there and laughed at me. You know, you don't want to be that guy making that video. Crazy looking video. See, back in the day, in the 90s, you know, it was frowned upon if your family member was a police officer. You'd be like, oh, so and so is a cop. Oh, we don't want to be around him. Not in 2024. When you get older, you know, having police officers as family members is a benefit. Because when some shit popping off at your house and your family member is a cop, that's the first person you call. That is the biggest gang in the United States of America. That is the most powerful. Police officers are the most powerful gang in the United States of America. Don't nothing for out of all the gangs. You got the Bloods, you got the Crips. I don't give a fuck. O Block, L Block, C Block. I don't give a fuck, nigga. There is one gang superior to all of those gangs, nigga, and that is the goddamn police department, nigga. See, when somebody break into your house, you call the police. If you break into a police officer's house, they don't call the police. They find your motherfucking ass. It's a big difference. You see? Y'all remember that motherfucking dude that was killing homeless people? Like he would like hit him in the head with a brick and like beat him with a baseball bat and shit. Okay? Man, it took one motherfucking cop to lay this nigga down. One. One motherfucking cop. Cop didn't even shoot his ass. That motherfucking cop popped out that corner, nigga, ran up on that nigga. That nigga said, I said, wait a minute, motherfucker, you a serial killer. Are you kidding me? You a serial killer. You killing motherfuckers for fun. And it took one police, freeze, bitch ass nigga, police. This nigga. I said, what the hell just happened? Okay. Jeffrey Dahmer was eating motherfuckers and fucking them in the ass when they was dead. He would cut your body off in half and just save the ass part. Put the ass part in the bed. This motherfucker was eating people. Cannibal. Police come to this nigga door. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. the fuck just happened? Nigga, you didn't try to bite one police. Nigga, you know you going to jail for life. You know you about to die. You ain't even try to bite a police officer. Like, get close. Like, ah! You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't did nothing. As you get older, you start realizing shit. You know? You start realizing shit. The toughest hood nigga got broke down by a white man in the suburbs. That's reality. That white boy live in the suburbs. He had a good life. He played football in school. You been out here robbing niggas, hitting niggas in the head. This white boy just jumped out his car and you laid the fuck down. And I'm supposed to believe, after witnessing this, you the tough nigga. I'm saying, Blue Rain, the nigga should have tried. You know, you got all this motherfucking power. You grabbing, you a white boy. You grabbing niggas. Get your ass in the room. Drugging them. Getting them naked. Pulling their insides out. Sleep. All this old wild shit. And the police come, it's over. What kind of bitch ass shit is this? I hate to say this, but the only ones you can respect is the criminals that died. Because them was the real gangsters. The police came, they said, bitch, you better shoot, because I'm shooting right now. Okay, but usually the gangsters don't go to the range. You know, that's the problem with street nigga logic versus the police officers. The police officers take their service weapon to the motherfucking range and they fire about 2,000 or 3,000 rounds out of it. They just sit there and spit out clips for hours on end. Okay, to the point where, you know, using that gun is like, you know, tying up their shoelaces. You, on the other hand, you only get to bust your gun on New Year's and the 4th of July. That's the only time you get to bust your shit. Versus them, they probably doing that shit every weekend. All right, it's probably part of their training, you know. You get to let off about 3 rounds before somebody call the police. You know, so it's a lose-lose situation. You know, it's a lose-lose situation here. You know, your gunfire go everywhere. Their gunfire goes right inside of your body and nowhere else. Okay? The only people that get lucky that I see that get off a shot on a police officer is when somebody got like a gun hidden. Like, you better not pull that bitch out. That's the only way a motherfucker get to jump on the police officer. Nigga fire that bitch while he still got his hand in his coat. You understand? That's the only motherfucking lucky ass shot you, because the police see that motherfucker, they not even looking for the whole gun. They just want to see the handle. They see the handle of that motherfucker come out. Okay, they immediately go into their shit. They immediately go into their shit. I done seen some motherfuckers pull weapons on niggas. Hey, look, and it all went bad for them. All right, pull a weapon on a police officer, or just do something, man. I was downtown Detroit one time. It was a dude in a wheelchair. The nigga didn't have no legs. His shit was amputated, but he was like causing a scene, making noise, being all loud. It was like fucking 8 o'clock in the morning, and it was like in the wintertime. It had to be like 30 degrees outside with the fucking wind blowing, because we downtown. So he inside, hollering, screaming, yelling. So the police come in that bitch, and they like, yeah, man, you got to get out. You ain't going nowhere. You got to get out. So the motherfucker hopped out of his wheelchair, okay, and sat on the ground and said, move me. Okay. The police grabbed his fucking wheelchair first and threw that bitch in the street. Grabbed his ass next by his arms, like up under his arms, and threw his ass right behind the wheelchair. Okay? He looking talking about, did y'all record that? Nope. Look, we was too busy laughing, nigga. We was too busy laughing, nigga. All right. We should have recorded that shit. You right. Right when you said move me. Like, what you thought? They was gonna walk around you, nigga? Thought they wasn't about to toss your half built ass, nigga? Give a fuck about you being handicapped. They didn't give a fuck about it being cold outside, nigga. You acting up, nigga. They said get the fuck out. Time to go. Okay? Shit. Yeah, Detroit PD don't play that. You gotta watch them niggas though. You know what I'm saying? They be on some wild shit, but on some real shit, yeah, you just gotta watch them motherfuckers, man, because they do. For real. But yeah, on some other shit, yeah, it's been interesting on YouTube. I don't know, those two dudes that tried to be relevant, via binary channel. You see how nobody's talking about their ass. Yeah, it's the island of irrelevancy. It's a lonely place. It's a lonely place. And K Fit's doing pretty well for herself. She's being very open with her panels. I've been paying attention a little bit to K Fit. Um, I don't know that much about Krista, just Krista, I believe her name is. Um, there was an uproar about her saying that, she was calling CPS, I believe, on K-Fit's child. There was an uproar. I don't sign off on anything like that. Um, I don't think, but in the same note, I don't know if just Krista was serious or not, or she was talking shit. Some people use these things as shit talking points. They do it for shock value, but I don't see anything that K Fit is doing that would endanger her child. She doesn't come off as that type of person. So, I can't um, put judgment on something like that unless y'all motherfuckers got like undeniable proof. Y'all got videos of K-Fit abusing her child, neglecting her child. Y'all got some shit like that before y'all just say, "Oh, well, we calling CP." You know what I'm saying? That's just weird to me. You know what I'm saying? And that don't really attract people to your channel. If anything, it push people away from your channel because people are like, well, yo, you calling CPS doing this shit again. You know what I'm saying? CPS been getting fake prank phone calls from social media for well over 10 years. So it's real children out here in danger and shit like that. And motherfuckers want to troll with city resources and shit. You don't get no cool points for that. It's just weird. You know, it's just weird. Real talk. And see, look, the trolls are so stupid. You know, y'all are the reason why Uber Eats and DoorDash exist. Two motherfuckers said to themselves, well, you know what? Instead of the trolls calling the restaurants, why don't we deliver orders for real using random people? And look how successful that has been. Okay? Oh yeah, and what else? Yes, Diva is I guess going after Rodney. Yeah, that's you're not gonna win that one either. You know, I mean the beef sector likes Rodney, so you know, going at him, mistake. You know, but that's what she do. She make mistakes. Just crack her head for no reason. All right, making enemies when you should be making allies. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. No, you're not. You know, so that's an L right there. Okay, I think if Diva would have went into the conversation like Classic Lights did, Classic Lights went. I forgot whose panel was he on. He was either on Nessa's panel or he was on Brianna's panel. I can't remember. It might have been Nessa's panel. But he was on the panel and he was like, I ain't from no sector. He said, "Look, man, I'm just here. Yeah, I don't have no background. Nope. I don't know nobody." And I said to myself, "All right, classic. You don't know nobody. Okay, you don't know nobody, right? So is that your indication of saying, well, nobody's supposed to know you?" In the black sector, we call that hitting the reset button. I need to reinvent myself. Let me hit reset. Okay? Maybe I should have advised Classic. He should have changed his name too. You don't want nobody to know you. You can't call yourself Classic Lights anymore. You want to reinvent yourself, you got to call yourself, like, I don't know, Fog Lights instead of Classic Lights. You know, Headlights, High Beams. You're gonna have to change up the whole stick, bro. Just can't stop at the one stop. You're gonna change up, change it all the way up. Okay? Start calling yourself Billy the Kid or something. I don't know. Yeah. Because if I wanted to reinvent myself, I couldn't call myself VicDamoane anymore. I'd have to change the name of the channel. Then I have to change the name of all the other goddamn channels. That's just too much work. And people already know who the fuck I am. All right, love me for who I am. That's how I like it. Because 1 minute, motherfucker will be brand new to YouTube, and the next minute they'll say, "This ain't my first rodeo." Nigga, you said you just came over here, so which one is it? Like, okay, okay. So, okay, what I'm gonna do right now, y'all, is I've been off YouTube. I mean, for a few days, recovering from this extensive fucking work schedule. But I'm gonna definitely pop in uh, a little bit more often over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Um, I done met up with some new folks on some of the live streams. You feel me? So I want to try to, you know, see what potential people have. You see, before we get into that promoting phase. All right. But shout out to the 2.0s. All of y'all, you know? Shout out to the 2.0s, you know, because all the 2.0s, you know, that's hot. That's fire. That's what's in right now. You dig? The 2.0. All right? So don't think I ain't down with the 2.0. Okay? My 2.0 is so old that motherfucker got tattered on it. Like the 2 and the 0 is faded, god damn it. Okay? Only thing older than that 2.0 over here is the tats on my arm. Can you dig it? So salute to Ness, Shot Kim, Rodney, everybody rocking a 2.0 right now. Yeah. See? Great minds think alike. And if anybody want to smoke with Ness, god damn it, don't say it in the back. Okay? It's like y'all act like motherfuckers don't know where her channel at. But okay. I could always, you know, talk to her, see if she would let any of y'all up. I mean, but I'm pretty sure she would. So what are we waiting for? You know? Is it smoke? Or is it just the fog of the morning that fades away when the sun comes out? Which one is it? Is it smoke or is it just precipitation? You dig? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do, brother? It's your boy VicDamoane. I will see y'all on the next one. Deuces.